Today we're making frittelle di mele.
This is a dish that our mom makes all the time when she wants to like whip up like a snack.
Or she has apples that are about to die.
And it's delicious. Basically what they are is slices of apple dipped in batter and fried.
And sprinkled with sugar.
If you want it.
If you want it. But we'll get into that later.
I did the shopping.
Go.
You have no idea what this is. It's not just an apple. It's a renetta apple, which it's a type of apple that is not too juicy, so it's perfect to fry.
Whatever you say.
Vegetable oil that we use to fry. Water.
Lukewarm water.
All-purpose flour. Icing sugar. Rum or cognac, and lemon for the lemon zest. We're gonna do the exact same recipe as our favorite recipe book called Talismano della Felicità. And they have like the adult
we have to
version.
confess that we have never made them.
Oh yes.
We've never made them, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens, but we're gonna do exactly what the author says. And we're gonna take one step. We're gonna be using rum and marinate the apples in the rum. If you have kids and they have to eat it, you just skip this part.
Exactly.
So first thing, you prepare the batter.
I will prepare the batter.
And I'm going to peel
So
the
you got
apples.
this just for yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to peel the apples. What you need to do is you take the outer skin, and with this, you just take the core of the apple out.
In the meantime, I will prepare the batter. So you take the flour.
There you go. Look, how cool that is.
You start adding lukewarm water.
I'm peeling.
It says don't mix for too long because then it's just, you don't want it to be too...
Because if you turn water and flour for too long, it sort of becomes elasticy, like gluten-y.
And that's not what we're looking for.
So the thing, okay, I'm done. And you see what you have here? Take the seeds out. The fun thing about this is they have like this donut shape. You see? It's like a donut. So we're gonna slice it up. Let me get a knife. Benny, please. And you see, let me get here. Look how cute. So you get like this little apple donut. So you're gonna dip in the batter. I'm gonna put them in here.
Okay, the batter also calls for 4 spoons of oil. I'm gonna use this one. 1.
Oops, that one broke.
There, the batter is ready. You see? Perfect. You see how perfect it is?
Brava.
Grazie.
I'm gonna continue doing here. We're gonna do 3 apples, okay?
Va bene. And in the meantime, I'm going to pour the oil that we're going to use to fry in this little pan, so it's going to start warming up.
But no, it has to rest an hour. Turn it up after, Benny.
Ah, yes, okay. That's true. That's true. You see? Who doesn't read the recipe?
Exactly. Good, confess. I do the
Confess.
shopping.
I confess.
Okay.
Well, I'm just going to pour it in here anyways. Va bene. So now this is done. You're pretty slow. Do you need help? Oh, no,
Yes,
you're
you want to
done.
do the last one? You've never
That one?
used
No,
this?
I've never used this.
Yeah.
So let me set this aside.
No, first do that. It's easier. At least you have the skin that holds everything together. It's cute, isn't it?
This is very smart.
Very smart.
How do you say it in English? Sono molto farinose.
Yeah, they're like floury. They're like perfect.
Yeah, they're not.
They're not juicy. You see? So you've got these apples. We're gonna put them to marinade. We're gonna put icing sugar. These are icing sugar, 2 tablespoons approximately, and rum. And this is, it's gonna rest for about an hour.
Okay. It's artwork.
Wonderful. Okay, so this is gonna rest. Your batter is gonna rest. So they're both gonna rest for approximately an hour. Remember, if kids are gonna eat this, you can skip this part. You can just dip the apple in the batter.
But we're grown adults, so we're having
Yes.
rum in it. Okay.
Okay, so in an hour, let's clean up first.
I'm very proud to say
What?
that she forgot a very important passage in the preparation of the apples, which I obviously took care of. Lemon zest. So you grate a little bit of that lemon zest.
Did you add it already?
Of course I did. Look at the lemon.
Okay. 1-0 per te.
1-0 per me. Okay, so the hour has gone by. Look at the apples.
Look at the apples, how they have turned. And in the apple, in that 1 hour as it settles, you just once in a while you go and you turn it around so that all the slices absorb with the marinade with cognac.
Well, the batter looks beautiful. I turned the oil that I had previously put in. More oil?
Io ne metterei di più.
See? Va bene, I'll go get more. We have more. Let me go get more.
And in the meantime, I'm going to drain the apples so that they release the excess marinade. You see? Some are broken and others aren't.
This is enough now, right?
Yeah, well, because it says, the author says that you need to use you need to use a lot of oil because everything that is fried shouldn't be touching the bottom. It sort of has to float, Benny. Don't be...
Fine. You bought it. I'll just add it all there.
Be generous.
Be generous. Okay. So the oil is...
Now, why don't you do everything and I'll be your assistant.
Space. Put that in front. Well, the oil is not warm yet.
Yeah.
So we have to wait a bit.
Do you want me to get the la pistola?
And do you know what temperature?
Yes. It's good when to fry at about 100. It's Celsius, 160, 170.
Look, I'll show you a trick.
Oh, I'll tell you when it gets to the temperature because now it's at 188 and it's too low. Oh, Benny, you see? That's 2-0. She beat me 2-0 today. You're such a nerd. You're becoming such a nerd, Benny.
I bought this. It's my favorite. Measuring everything when we make tiramisu during our cooking classes to measure the eggs, always, all the time. Okay.
Fahrenheit. So that is something about frying that the author specifies is if you need to fry something thin, like these apples, the temperature doesn't have to be too low. It would probably be around 320 Fahrenheit.
She asked Google.
I asked Google. And instead, if you have to fry something that requires a little, it has to like cook because it's thicker, then you would slightly go down because it needs to take. So the hotter is for like the thinner things.
Makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah, because you just want the impact of the outside to cook.
Just,
okay.
yeah.
That makes sense. Let's see. 150.
Almost.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
I would start.
So this is something that you prepare and you eat immediately because you have to eat fried food hot.
This is going to be fun.
Okay. I'll put them inside.
Okay, 158.
Yeah, just try with one and see how it goes.
Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3.
Aspetta, just one, because you see it's frying,
But it's not very convinced.
Yeah, if you put too much food in the hot oil, it's gonna lower the temperature.
Oh, but
anyway because they explain. When I went to pastry school, they explained these because there's so many desserts that are fried. Here, how about you use this?
How long does it have to fry for?
It has to be golden. It's not a time. Okay, now it's starting to sound music. Vai, giralo.
Ooh.
It has to be golden. And then we have already prepared a dish with some paper so it absorbs the excess oil.
I think we're gonna like this.
Yes.
I think the recipes that we've never tried turn out actually better than the ones that we have. Is this golden enough for you?
Something new, you know, because I would have never imagined to do this.
No. Is this golden enough?
Yeah, well, Mom's looks a
Should
little...
I put another one in?
Yeah. Fine. Fai le cose una alla volta. Questo in giù. We're gonna eat these sweet. So now, when it finishes draining all the excess oil, we're gonna sprinkle salt in it.
Salt?
Oh my gosh!
No. That's
Sugar.
Because
I said it's gonna be sweet.
there is an appetizer in Rome. Okay, it's the antipasto la frittura romana, which is sage. You have fried sage. No, fried sage. You have fried zucchini. You have fried eggplant.
Sage leaves. That's right.
Sage leaves. No, that's what we have in Umbria. But that's another story. And sometimes you do get fried apples in there too, and also fried cream, which is also very good. We should try to do that once.
Fried cream. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never ever done fried cream.
No, nor have I. But it's very good.
No?
Could have gotten a larger pan.
Well, but if you
No.
get a larger pan, then you need the double amount of oil.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah,
There's no rush.
there's no rush. When you cook, there is no rush. Perfect temperature.
Can I say something?
What?
I was expecting them to be,
Like crunchier with
Crunchier.
the dough. Like Mom's has. Like
yeah, like the dough
huge
seems
amount
to.
of dough. Yeah. Did you do the batter well?
Yeah, I followed the instructions of the batter.
Yeah, we should ask Mom. And actually, since we're going to be putting the entire recipe in
Sí.
the description below, in the meantime, I think we should ask Mom.
Sí.
So if she has like her perfect, there's something that doesn't
That doesn't
totally
convince me with the
Yeah,
batter. Sí.
because you see how here it opens?
Sí.
We're going to be sharing Mom's batter because I'm sure she has a trick up her sleeves.
Yeah. I'm not impressed. I'm sure they're delicious, but it's not how I pictured them.
Let's continue.
Yes. Sorry. Okay, I say enough. Basta.
Enough. Mamma, aiuto.
Yeah, Mom, help. We need your pastella recipe.
Yeah, I mean, I love Mom never marinades them in cognac, and I think that gives it a special touch.
Yeah.
But the pastella did
No.
not totally convince us, so we are going to share Mom's recipe. 'Cause she just gets them like all nice and crunchy.
Yes.
Okay, how about we add some sugar?
Yeah, let's add some
We're
sugar.
gonna sprinkle sugar
Let
over
me
this.
move all this dirty stuff there.
You see? That one broke. But look, you see?
I'm curious to try it.
Yeah, Benny, the last one, let's start with these. Because these are like super hot.
Ready?
Attenta, eh? You see? Com'è? Buono.
No, the flavor is good. The flavor is good, and it's true. The rum gives it that little.
Yeah.
You don't really feel the rum. You don't really taste the rum, but it gives it that little pinch. But the crunchiness outside, no.
But really, fried apples are just like a very local Italian thing.
Sí.
And Ben, since you're just eating, and that's just eating, and she forgot. To remind you.
Subscribe. 2 €. Subscribe to the local Aromas channel, and remember to click on the little bell so that you get notified every time a new recipe comes out. And if you have comments, write them below. We always answer.
Always.